you won't get this unique loading bar animation on YouTube. Let's get started. Okay guys, so I will press R and create one rectangle. This rectangle is pretty big, so I will choose a size of probably 20 by 20. Alright, so this is the rectangle. I will press F, create a frame here like this. Okay, the frame size is not very big. You can see it's 32 by 93. I will change it to 30 and height to 100. Okay, make sure it is center lined and little bit, wow, yeah, that's fine. Now I will go in the component settings. I will press this button to create a component. This is a component. Now I will press this plus button to create this variant. In this one I will just allow, oh damn it, give me 1 minute. Press this thing to unlock the proportional scaling thing. Now I will press option key and do like this so that it become thin proportionally, and increase the height like till here like this. Okay, I will just decrease the point of height from here. I will come here and press the creating another variant by pressing that plus button. Now I will just make it smaller in height till this much is fine actually, yeah, and making it elongated so that it has that squeeze effect, right? In the another variant I will just make it back as a cube, not a cube, basically a square. So it was 20 by 20, so I will make it 20 by 20 and make sure it is in center. Alright, now I will prototype. It's a very quick prototype. I will select this one, go to prototype settings. Here press this plus button. Many people are confused with this one, so remember to press this one. Press this one and drag till here. Change to on to something like after delay. 800 millisecond is fine. Linear, I would say change it to ease in. And 50 millisecond, I would say make it 100. Sorry, you can see this is 100. Okay, now I will go from here, make another connection to this one. Change after delay 1 millisecond. 100 is fine. Change it to ease out. All right, from here to there again after delay 1 millisecond. Change to ease out. Yeah, right, this one, got it. So now from here back to this, I want a bounce effect, so I will just connect this one from here to there, and after delay 1 millisecond. Smart Animate is fine. Instead of ease out, I will just make it ease out back. Okay, 100 millisecond. Now I will just quickly create one frame here on the side and copy the default frame. Command C, select this frame and Command V here, basically pasting it here just to check how this will look like. See, this looks fine, but the bounce is damn not good. I will just change the speed of the bounce something to, the duration would be 200 millisecond. Let's see how this will look like. What do you think? It's kind of fine. Now to make a sequence of this, I will just create a duplicate of this. I will select the whole component set and press Command D. You will get another set here. Just quickly select this after delay and change the timer to 900 millisecond. This will, and select the default frame of this one and Command C, Command V here. I will just arrange it here side by side, both of them. Let's see how this will look like. Okay, This looks kind of fine. Let's duplicate this one again. Now I will create the difference of 900 millisecond to 1000. I will create one more, and I will just give another 100 millisecond gap, so 1000 to 100 millisecond gap. Now I will just copy this one, paste it here, copy this one, paste it there. So we have a set of the loading dots. Select all of them, design this thing and tidy up. Yep, let's see. Alright guys, you got the kind of feeling. What is this happening? You can see that they are not synced properly, right? There is you have to be good in maths to make it perfect. Let me tell you why. The trick is to reset to the same place. I will create another frame here like this one. Now from here to, I will press the prototype setting. From here to here, I will say after delay. You need to calculate the how much time it takes to complete that one rotation. I will for now make it 1500 milliseconds and make it to instant. Same thing from frame 7 to back to this thing. After delay, 1500 milliseconds to instant. This is my rough calculation. Let's see how this will look like. So you can see these dots are in sync because timer is reset, right? Now we want that perfect black button that we want. So for this, just create a rectangle like this one. Okay, and make it black in color. Press this button to get it back area. I will just quickly make it on the center lying area. This thing, Command C, here again, Command V, back button, make it sure it's in the center area. Now you can see there's a background here. It's very easy to fix this thing. Select all of these component things. Make this opacity to 0. Oh no, sorry, not this one. Go here and basically you have to select each of this fill thing and make it to 0. I wonder if I can just select everything and then make it. Yes, I can. I'll just quickly do this thing. So now you can see that we have the perfect dots here. If I click it, you will see this thing. You can change the color to perfectly white. Yep, so that it has those white dots. And you can add whatever the color you want, whatever shape you want, and add more dots based on your requirements. Thanks for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe for more useful content. Thank you.